Beijing launches aircraft as Putin finishes speaking about China. Please subscribe before we delve into the video. China promptly reacted after receiving a message from Russian President Vladimir Putin during his press conference, as reported by journalists from the People's Republic of China, PRC. During the event, the Russian president not only answered dozens of questions from Russians, but also summarized the outgoing year. According to Chinese experts, Putin mentioned the PRC in his speech, and soon after, unexpected news began to emerge from China. The country launched its bombers into the air, heading towards Russia. This information is provided by the publication Sohu, according to AB News. As soon as Putin finished speaking, big news broke for China and Russia, said journalists from the PRC. During the press conference, Putin highlighted that the level of cooperation between Russia and China had reached an unprecedentedly high level. He noted that the trade turnover between the two countries had surpassed the $200 billion mark. One of the most important events of the year, according to the Russian president, was the visit of Chinese leader Xi Jinping to Moscow. Sohu authors reported that after Putin's inspiring words about China, quite unexpected messages began to come in. It was revealed that China had launched bombers into the air and directed them to the Sea of Japan, near waters bordering Russia. Russian planes also took off and headed towards the Chinese bombers. This raised fears that Russia and China had launched their planes with hostile intentions. However, the situation soon became clear. According to the Chinese Defense Department, Russia and China were conducting joint air patrols of the waters of the Sea of Japan and the East China Sea that day, state the observers from Sohu. In China, it was noted that the decision to conduct joint patrolling on the day of Putin's speech was a very symbolic move. Conversely, China gains valuable battlefield experience by training alongside Russian forces. Chinese state media highlighted the appearance of the J-20, China's top-of-the-line aircraft, in the joint exercises as a symbol of enhanced military cooperation. This move came amidst security challenges in Asia and alleged threats from the US and its allies. However, the J-20S will not be part of the warplane contingent China is sending to the upcoming International Army Games in Russia. The People's Liberation Army's force at the Games will include J-10B and J-16 fighter jets, Y-20 transport aircraft, and H-6K bombers. Participating in the competition will allow Chinese troops to exchange experiences with other militaries that have had real combat experience, further honing their capabilities. In summary, the joint military drills between China and Russia marked a new high in their bilateral military relations. While these exercises allowed both nations to showcase their military prowess and test new weaponry, the real military value of such drills is still a subject of debate. Despite the differing objectives, the drills undoubtedly provided an opportunity to enhance cooperation and gain valuable battlefield experience.